Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Microcast Monday. It's been a minute. I've been noticeably absent, as you could probably tell, but I'm back. I've been busy at work with my behavioral health job and also school. At the end of this year, I will be done with my clinical degree, and I'm on my road to licensure. And one of these days, I'll be one of those clinicians that you can come and see or call and talk to. So I'm pretty excited about that. But welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you are being safe. And today I wanted to talk about the dark side of being the strong one. And there is a dark side to this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being strong. We all want to be strong. Most first responders are. They can take a lot, they have a lot of resiliency. So, what happens though when you're the leader? You're the one that people go to, you're the reliable one, and you can't fall apart. That could mean anything. You can't show emotions. You can't cry. You can't divulge. You're the rock everybody breaks upon, the water. What happens then? And you can see my cat right here. She wants to be uh, in the video. But what do you do? You can't fall apart. If you do, you're going to be viewed as weak by some, maybe yourself. So what happens when you're the strong one and you don't reach out and you don't vent and you don't have somebody to talk to? You turn to emotional isolation, meaning you don't talk to people. You don't reveal how your true feelings are affecting you. And that can be very, very damaging. Maybe some of you are going through this right now. Maybe you know people have gone through it. I have gone through this where I always viewed myself as a strong one. I am strong, but there's a point where I couldn't be strong anymore. I was just falling apart. I've talked about it extensively on this show where I sought treatment to learn how to talk and to learn how to trust again. But if you're the one that everybody goes to, and you're the strong one, and you're not talking to somebody, you're not again revealing how you're feeling, um, you're going to be isolated. You're going to be isolated, and a lot of times that is by your own fault. I hate to say it, but it is. If you're a leader and with formal rank, and I always say everybody in law enforcement's a leader, but I'm talking about former rank. Um, you could get into that leadership loneliness where they say it's lonely at the top, and a lot of times it is, where you're one of them. I was one of them, one of them at one point before I retired. And it's good to be a boss, but then there's downsides to it where, again, it can be very, very lonely unless you are doing things. If you're not taking care of yourself, and you don't regulate your emotions, then it could be a very lonely position at the top. Hidden depression. This is another common factor with being the strong one. I mean, I was always told, or not always told, but I had people tell me in the past that you're the guy that seems, you're holding your shit together and nothing ever bothers you. No, no, things bother me, things get to me. I just don't show it, and I let it build up. Not so much now, but I did in the past. But I suffered from depression. I'm still in recovery, and I have depression. And yeah, I manage it with certain things, but hidden depression could also be one of the things if that you might be struggling with. Um, and why strong men, struggle to ask for help. Well, I can tell you why. I consider myself a strong male, and I can tell you my views. And again, we've talked about this before. Is men don't want to be viewed as weak. Men don't want to be viewed as that guy that nobody wants to work with, or this guy's, you know, I don't trust this guy because he's, is upset. And that is a fallacy. Uh, when you ask for help, you are showing your humility. That actually is strength. So, if people are telling you that are in your circle that you can't ask for help because you can't show any weakness, that is archaic thinking. Every strong leader out there needs help at some point, several points, especially in this job, in law enforcement and any first responder. You can be strong, but you can also ask for help. And I encourage you, if you're struggling about, asking for help, because you don't want to be embarrassed. And a lot of times, strong men, I know this was for me, they don't want to ask for help because of their ego. Fear too, but their ego. They don't want to be, again, appeared as weak, appearing as weak. And I'm going to tell you, man, when you ask for help and you start talking about your issues and you have that emotional support that you desperately need and deserve, your world's going to change. It's going to change for the better. So, again, a lot of you might be struggling right now, and I apologize. As you all know, I work for Shatterproof down in Deerfield Beach, Florida, and we treat first responders and veterans. And I am so grateful to be in the position I am because we see a lot of first responders and veterans, and we're getting them better day by day. And if you want more information about FHE Health and Shatterproof, information's in the show notes. So, and in case you haven't noticed, I got a new setup right here. I'm getting used to it, so hopefully it sounds good. But if you're looking to be on a show, i.e., mine, and for the longtime listeners, you know what kind of content I really love at this point: self-improvement, wellness, health and wellness for first responders. Reach out to me. I'd love to consider having you on the show. I'm always looking for great guests. So go out, conquer the day, be safe, and until next time.